close your eyes for just a moment. Imagine the deepest kind of quiet, like the kind that wraps around you when you're far from the world. Now, in that hush, let this question float in. Are we truly alone out here? In this vast, glowing universe, are we the only ones? Let's take a slow, dreamy walk through the stars and see where that question leads. You've probably looked up at the night sky before and wondered. It's something we've all done, just lying there, eyes wide, thinking. There's gotta be more out there, right? I mean, look at all those stars. They stretch on forever, and around each one, planets, so many planets. It almost feels like life should be out there just waiting. But here's the strange thing. So far we haven't heard a thing. No signals, no signs, just silence. And that silence is what makes this so mysterious. It's not just a science question, it's a feeling, like standing at the edge of the ocean and calling out, and no one calls back. Let's take a slow breath together and drift into a thought experiment to explore the possibility of life out there. We can use a kind of gentle guide, not a tool with hard numbers, but more like a soft lantern in the dark. It's a way of imagining all the little chances that need to line up for a planet to grow life, and for that life to become something that wonders just like we do now. Let's imagine our galaxy as a giant, glowing bakery. At its heart, new stars are being born all the time, like ovens warming up, each one preparing a new recipe. We believe the galaxy creates around 1 or 2 new stars every year, and most of those stars come with planets, little cosmic pastries, spinning in quiet orbits. From those, some planets are in just the right place, not too hot, not too cold, the sweet spot where ingredients might come together for something more. We call them habitable worlds. And then we wonder, how often does life actually begin? Here on Earth, it happened pretty early once the conditions were right. But Earth is the only example we have. just one cookie from the whole tray. Now, out of the planets with life, how many will grow minds? Beings that look up at the stars and start asking soft questions, just like we're doing now. Some believe intelligence is rare. Others feel it might be a natural step, given enough time. Then, how many of those minds will try to reach out, sending whispers across space, saying, hello, and finally, how long do those whispers last before they go silent? Some may last only a moment in cosmic time. Others might echo for centuries or longer. There's so much we don't know, but imagining it helps us feel the quiet possibility in every star we see. And yet, despite all of these chances, the universe is quiet, very quiet. We've been listening, watching, waiting, and still no clear signal, no gentle reply. This mystery is sometimes called the Great Silence. So why haven't we heard anything? Maybe life is very rare. Maybe it doesn't happen often at all. Or maybe life is common, but intelligence is not. It could be that most living things never evolve minds like ours. They stay simple, peaceful, unaware of the stars above them. Or maybe intelligent life appears but doesn't last very long. Perhaps civilizations rise and then fade away through war or changes in their world or just quiet endings. Some wonder if they're out there but hiding. Maybe they choose silence like a galactic rule of quiet, not to disturb young civilizations like ours. A kind of cosmic patience. Or maybe they're simply too different for us to notice. They could be living in ways we can't imagine, not using signals we can detect, not in forms we'd even recognize. The silence might not mean we're alone, only that we haven't learned how to listen in the right way. All of this can feel overwhelming. The stars are so many, the space between them so wide, and yet thinking about this can bring a beautiful kind of calm. When astronauts look back at Earth from far above, they often feel something shift inside, a feeling of unity, of deep, quiet love for our planet. It's called the overview effect. Just seeing Earth as a fragile blue dot in the darkness can change everything, and even wondering about other life can do the same, because whether we're alone or not, we matter. If we are alone, then we're a rare, precious story in a silent universe, a candle glowing in endless night. If we're not alone, then we're part of a greater family of stars and minds, a thread in a vast cosmic tapestry. Either way, just asking the question helps us grow, helps us feel more connected to the sky and to each other. So maybe the answer to "are we alone" will take lifetimes to find. Or maybe we'll never truly know. But even so, just asking, just wondering, softly changes the way we see everything. It brings humility and hope and a quiet sense of belonging in this vast and ancient galaxy, as Arthur C. Clarke once said. Either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying, but perhaps they are also equally beautiful. If this soft journey touched your heart, gently tap the like button. Subscribe for more quiet wonder, and share this with someone who dreams beneath the same stars. In the comments, tell me, does the silence of space feel lonely to you, or like a warm open sky